Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Jamie Plays with me, Jamie. Today we are having a look at Star Trek New Horizons and we are starting a new playthrough. And as some of the maybe more perceptive of you or some who are used to Star Trek New Horizons, you might have already guessed, we are going to be playing as the Borg. So the reason that I am playing as the Borg right now is for two reasons actually. One is that we've just updated to 2.7.1, the base game version 2.7.1, because we had a problem with our previous playthrough as the Klingons, and two, I thought it was a good time to update as well. So we couldn't continue with the Klingons, so might as well do the update and start over at some point. And the reason I chose to play as the Borg right now, rather than as the Klingons, for example, is for one specific reason. So if you look at the patch notes for Star Trek New Horizons, if you look at the features listed in the patch notes for the update for 2.7, there are two new features that I want to try out that are specific to the Borg. So this update has added in a lot of different events and things like that as well, which will be very nice to once we get to those as other empires. But at the moment, what I really would like to try are these two specific new features, which are the new features for the update. So, which are both pertain to the Borg. The first one, and I'm reading here, the Borg ships may now adapt to your attacks for a temporary defensive buff. So we'll definitely want to get into some fights with the Borg and see how our ships perform and whether they get those temporary defensive buffs. And then, the second feature is that the Borg may now have a small chance of assimilating one of your ships when in combat and converting it to a new Borg vessel. So we can finally assimilate ships as well, so I am really looking forward to seeing what we can do with that. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it will be amazing. So, the Borg, for those of you who haven't seen Star Trek New Horizons, we start up here in the Delta Quadrant. And for those of you who are familiar, but maybe haven't played recently, the starting conditions for the Borg have been changed as well. So you can see we have 3 construction vessels and we have 3 science vessels as well. In addition, there's additional changes to our Unicomplex. So Unicomplex 01 has 35 pops. It has several open buildings that we can still build. However, in Complex Alpha, so this used to start at almost no population, I believe maybe 3 drones. Now we're at 19, so that's very nice. So first thing that also our starting minerals and our energy start higher because we are the Borg. So for our research, I'm going to try and play as kind of the Borg. Let's go for the Transwarp Conduit 2. Let's go for the Science and Engineering Station, although Energy Gathering Protocol Optimization. So there are new edicts for the Borg as well. Actually, no, I'm going to go for this because of the increase in minerals and the increase in credits. And then I am going to go for the Operations Station. I think that's good. So you will notice that the interface looks a little bit different. We have to use the base game interface, so the interface for Stellaris for the moment, rather than any of the UI for Star Trek New Horizons, as the update is so new, and the devs always focus on the main mod, so the content mod, rather than any of the UI mods. So what we're going to do is we are going to send 3 science ships out to survey in different directions. So I'll send one to, let's go something like that. I think we should meet someone by that point in time. This science ship, let's have you come maybe this way along the outer edge, like so. Actually, yeah, so we'll extend that way, and then this science ship, let's have you do kind of the systems directly around the Unicomplex. Oh yeah, that will be all the systems around the Unicomplex, and I will speed it up. So 2.7, go away Q, we don't need your mineral. So one of the big things for the 2.7 update is there have been several performance upgrades as well. So hopefully we will notice those as well. Hopefully we won't, at the beginning of the month, have that kind of lag that we've been having. We won't be having any problems with the people constantly trying to find a job. They found that bug in the base game and that's been updated. So fingers crossed, we shall be fine, and we'll have a very nice performance for this playthrough. So let's put in some more buildings, of course. Let's go for the Hive Equilibrium Depot. We can do another Astro Mining Bay. Let's do the Secondary Maturation Chamber as well. And then for this Unicomplex, can we do the Secondary Maturation Chamber? Oh no, we already have it. Good. Hive Equilibrium Depot. And we'll leave it like that for now. So our construction vessels, let's have one of you move here, let's have you move here, and you move here. And we'll start kind of blitzing our way around and trying to take as many systems as possible. To try and get a strong start and a strong economy. So for the second building, let's put in something like a fusion reactor. That would be nice. Yeah, let's do that at the end of the month. Oh, or maybe not the end of the month. Maybe it will have to be the next month. Great, just like that. So here are the fusion reactors for that one. Here, oh, we do still have one more. Oh, very nice. So we also now, it now only shows what we can actually build here, which is very nice. So for example, we won't be able to build any more fusion reactors, so they've also now been removed from the list. That's very nice. New research, let's go for the nanite projector. Although monthly supplies, actually any of this would be good. Fabrication complex. No, let's I guess go for that for now, for right now. 6 more, 9 more, and wait, 46 more? Oh, that's because it's listing everything at the same time. So at our Unicomplex, what I'm going to do is research that anomaly. I'm going to build another shipyard. That will be helpful. And I think we actually have an additional facility as the Borg. Is that true? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or maybe we can expand it to 8. So that will be interesting to see whether we can do that. So our... Yep, we have 4 probes, so that start is still the same. Here, let's go for the local defense node. I think if we close that... Oh, each new species adds to the collective, so yes, do that. But I think if we were trying... we can't really do anything at the moment. Oh yes, but I'm trying to, for example, in number 36 build something, and we won't be able to build the local defense node because that's a more unique building. Return to primary operations and we gain 250 physics research. There's always a plus. Great. I think good start so far. You still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that system. New research. Let's go for the omnidirectional impulse array. I think that's a good idea. You can upgrade, so let's upgrade. New research. Oh, transport conduit 2, so we'll have to upgrade again. Let's go for the sustained cutting beam. That will especially make our shipyard, our star bases stronger. Seven and 1 left, so this will probably be the first one or we can build. New research. Let's go for a science and engineering stations. So you here, can we upgrade? Well, it will upgrade those 2 again. Good, so something we also need to do, we have 6 jobs. Okay, planet abnormal conditions. Composition and history provides it with extra materials. Great. So 6 jobs. Drone assembler, archive drone fabricator. Actually, maybe let's go here. They're called fabricators, that's right. You can't build that quite yet, but at the end of next month. Nope, because of the upgrades. Oh, new anomaly. Yep, research that anomaly, please. Now the next thing we'll be able to do is to build this starbase. Great, and you're continuing on as you should be. We can get that system as well, very nice. And we'll meet Jeffrey. So what I'm going to do, let's increase the probes for now. Oh, and this is remarkable because we found the abandoned cocopod and gained the energy for it. And yep, now we can build that outpost. And our ruler is army cost, ship's weapon damage increase, and army damage increase. Monthly influence plus 0.5. So good. So not really, I mean, nothing that kind of reduces the cost of stations or anything, but it will be helpful. Did you find another anomaly? Yeah, okay. Well, I'll let you finish your surveying. Actually, no, I'll have to do this first. New research. Let's go for the nanite projector. And then you, once this gets to 100, I will set this to research this anomaly. Like so. Here, new research. Let's go for automatic exploration. That's always a good idea. Build those mining stations, and then you move there. Oh, scientist 1 of 14 has leveled up. Very good. There's something we will need to do quickly. Oh, well, we can upgrade that if we'll get those alloys back. That's always a good idea. But then what we need to do is increase our production of these alloys. So intriguing, we found anomalous storms and new research. Let's go for the primitive synthetic manufactory. That's Telonian crystals. That's chemasite. We haven't found any yet, but okay, let's first go for the cities. This construction vessel, you're almost done. Oh, you are done, so I guess we will build this starbase first. You build the mining and the research stations. Oh, and we've met people. Investigate. Let's see who these people are. And you... Do I want to upgrade you now? 99. Yeah, let's upgrade you now, I guess. By the time you finish surveying, it will be the end of the month, and yes, we can now build another starbases. Oh, and we have met the Krenim. So excellent. Diplomacy is irrelevant. So no orders. What we can do, say you survey that system there. And you're going this way. I guess what we could say is you survey that, and that, and that, and you survey that one, and then that one, and that one. And then something like up there. And then of course we will set those to automatic once we have that research finished. So you here, you're building the research station, and then I want you to move there. Wait, Did we not... Did you not finish this survey? Oh, I guess not. I must have made a mistake. Because you're doing that one, you'll do those. Good. Oh, there's some dilithium. So for this research, let's go for the leader cost reduction. And you're going to build the starbase. You should be building the starbase very soon as well. And you're almost done. Oh, that's the... looking at the wrong thing. There. So now that system will be ours as well. You're moving to that system. Which I think they've almost finished, yes. And let's have you upgrade. Because soon, I'm sure we will get into conflict with the Krenim. Especially if we're building the starbase here. And you are equivalent to me in fleet power, okay? That's an interesting prospect. So you here, let's do the mining and the research stations. And then move there. One more there, and one more there. And it's increasing by 2.4 per month. Okay. New research. Let's go for the interlinked computational array and the duranium polyweave hull. New research. Let's go for the oh, prime node is always good. Nanite foundry. No, let's go for the prime node. What I'm also going to do, because I think we have edicts. Yes, we do. So these cost 300. Oh, I don't have any of these. I don't have 300. I think that's deuterium. Yes, it is deuterium. Well, I don't have that. Oh, do we have a set number of edicts? Edict capacity 1. Ah, okay, so we can only have one at a time. That will be a bit difficult.
Construction complete.
Seize the day.
Complete.
Equivalent, okay. So what I need to do is build another probe. And for that, I need to really increase my production of alloys. Equilibrium depot, repurposing center, maintenance depot. I mean, all of these are needed. Actually, I could replace a nanite foundry at the moment. Go like that. Then replace this one. No, it produces 30. Meaning that by replacing one, I think I've already... Ooh. Now we might be below the number of nanites produced. We'll have to see. If not, I'll just change this back. That won't be that big of a deal. That we have three of them have upgraded so far, so now we just need to wait for the third one. So that's changed, so now our alloy foundry... Ooh, having a problem with menial drones. This makes no sense because I have more than enough positions open. Oh, you can be upgraded again? Yes, you can. Oh, and we'll get all of those things back. That's wonderful. So you build that mining outpost. Sorry, build the station and there as well.
Research complete.
New research. Let's go for... Oh yes, might as well get the dilithium. Have a good source of it. You here can upgrade again. I guess let's go for it. Let's upgrade whenever we are able to.
Construction complete.
Good. Mining station. Mining station. Did you not finish the mining station there? Okay. Don't know why. You here go for the research station and then move there. Once you do that mining station, move there. So, what are you doing? Why do you have 3 menial drones here not doing anything when we obviously have jobs there for menial drones? So, new research. Let's go for the command and tactical station and inertial dampener. Oh, you. Let's go for... I think we can go for another alloy foundry. Yeah, because I mean, we're fine with energy. But yeah, let's go for an alloy foundry. Anomaly found. Research the anomaly. It also seems that some of our ships are flying faster than they were before, I think. Our science ships? Can that be true? Or maybe it's just how fast the game is going. But you can upgrade again. Oh yeah, and it only uses personnel. Or drones. Their biological distinctiveness will be added to our own. Three as well. 25, but I think, yeah, that's the end for this growth system. Build starbase, we don't have the influence. Oh, anomaly found. Yep, research that. How are you doing? Still equivalent. Well, now you don't have to go up there anyway.
Research complete.
So survey that system, and then this system, and then that, and then that. Oh, actually, you know what? We could just automatic exploration for all of these. And science ship, like that. Yep, that should be good. You here, well, since we can't build the starbase there yet, let's not try. For here, let's go for the shield hit points and the topoline. And you here, you're still... Menial drones, what are you doing? Why are you sitting there not doing anything? Amenities usage. I mean, we have amenities, we have housing. Just we have free jobs. I can't drag you up there or anything. Key drone prioritization, prevention and repair protocol. I guess let's go for the fabrication complex, might as well. Also, we should be able to upgrade... Yep, you can become a prime node, and you can become a prime node. Let's see if that causes any of this to change. Oh, it will be assimilated. There's an ancient mine there. Good. So build the mining station. Actually, probably we should claim the Benthos system earlier, if possible,
System survey complete.
because of this alloy source. Though it will put us into more direct contact with the Krenim, but their fleet is still considered equivalent.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. Well, research that. You, why don't we recruit an admiral? Let's go for this one. Adapt, so sublight speed increase, ship fire rate increase, army, a defensive army damage increase as well. Okay.
Research complete.
New research. Let's go for APS manifold. That's always a good idea, I think. So you, we can upgrade again. Sure, let's go for it.
Construction complete.
So construction complete, and you build the mining stations. You're coming down here, okay, interesting choice. We've gained some engineering points.
System survey complete.
So here, 10. Why don't we go for another alloy foundry? Oh, and it looks like they moved into drone. The drones that were unemployed moved into jobs, so that's good.
Research complete.
Research. Let's go for the 5 equilibrium node, sure. And here, let's go for the Chemosite, because I think we have, yes, we have Chemosite right there. And you're going to be there for a while, because we can't actually build much around here. I mean, we don't have the influence for it, and we don't have the alloys for it either. Return to primary operations. Then we'll have 22. A monthly gain of well, we're at 21.9 now, but I think that will be either 22 or 23 by the time this is built.
Construction complete.
Good. Oh, new tradition. Assimilation, adaptability, productivity, synchronicity, perfection, versatility, and resilience. For now, I think let's go for perfection. Get in the kind of the science. Although assimilation, and actually productivity is good because that allows for colony harvest. Assimilation, database maintenance, capacity increase, subcomplexes, administrative capacity increased, productivity increases the yield of the mega project. Yeah, let's go for productivity first, because that will give us the colony harvest mechanic. And then what I can do is go to a place like Kendron, which is not very well defended. There are 7 pops there, and there's only 1 pop there, and basically take this, or maybe even Yana, 7 there. Gorski, 13. Although it does have, these do have star bases, so if they were to declare war, my construction ship would basically be gone. And 26 here. Actually, maybe Krenim Prime is far enough out. Well, I doubt the Krenim will just sit there while I try and scoop their planets. So you here, you now have 10 jobs available.
Research complete.
So basically we need pops, and that means we need to start assimilating things. Let's go for the beam weapon damage +5, because then we'll get the Telonian crystals as well. You here in Benthos, let us have you make a mining station, and then you can go to Leighton.
Seize the day.
They're still equivalent, so that's good. And we're kind of getting up there to build another probe. 510. So we can build 2 more probes before we go over capacity. You know what we could also do is sell off some of our stuff in order to gain alloys. So how much dilithium do we need? 85. So if we sell off something like that, that's still enough. And then here, good. And then we can build 3 ships? Sure. Actually no, let's stay below the naval capacity for right now. Let's try with just 2 ships, see what our rating is compared to there. Also, while we're here, let us recruit armies, because we will need those very soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, just kidding. So this will have to be a running thing where we keep adding in drone armies as well. So let's use this time to... better, I guess let's go for Groff. That's a better system than Jean-Baptiste. Are you not doing this? Yeah, investigate silver first, and then automatically explore. Actually, there is this up here that we didn't research. So let's say that, because then you will do mica, then silver, yeah. That way, oop, that's not what I meant to do. Right click, mining stations. And then you here, recruit another drone army. Actually, we probably could just buy minerals as well. Like so, and then say you, okay, do the rest. And you, let's go for those armies, so that's 10 plus 2, that's 12, that should be enough. Especially going after the Kendron system, which will be great, because it's not guarded. When the next tradition we'll get is in 88 months, well then I'll definitely go for the superconductive power transmission. Unable to build a research station. Okay. Why? Build a research station. I'll just do it by... oh, because it didn't have the minerals for it, I guess. New research. Let's go for the Duranium Forge, just to get that over with. Great. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this episode so far. If you have, please remember to like and subscribe. I'm putting a cut in here, so I will see you next time for another episode where we try... I think we'll have a conflict with the Krenim, hopefully in the next episode. So, see you next time. Bye.